Welcome to Find the Missing Tools in Leadership and Success. Today our topic is Find the Missing Tools in Motivation. To many people, motivation seems like a magic word. There's a will, there's a way. Just believe in yourself. All a good leader needs to do is to motivate others. In fact, motivation alone can hurt than help. Without the right direction, sufficient tools, but motivation, individual can be stressed out quickly, and they will go for smoking, alcohol, drug for fast relief. They can also end up in hospitals for insomnia, headache, shoulder pain, heart attack, stroke. Why? Motivation actually works through a human emotional quotient. And in order to succeed, the person also needs the right direction, professional skills, people skills, and many others. Then you may think that belongs to IQ. Yeah, most parts, yes. And in fact, a school mainly empowers us with IQ tools and lately some EQ tools. We also need learning quotient to translate learning into action. This is just half of the human system. There are three more quotients that can govern or help us to handle adversities, managing our energies, and utilize resources efficiently. These six quotients are integrated. The reason we do not notice the power of this side, mainly because usually they only need it at the functional level when everything goes well. However, when change, interruption, adversity emerge, and then this part, especially adversity quotient, need to be superstar. And if it cannot perform the job, then an individual cannot meet the challenge. Will motivation help? Not very much, because setbacks and failure can shut down the individual's mind and body. And lack of tools on this side is one big reason that stopped many leaders from good to great. We did many years of study and found that. We just announced the study and released the video. You can watch it. So, without the right direction and sufficient tools, but motivation, individual can be easily stressed out. They will go for smoking, alcohol, drugs for fast relief. They can also end up in the hospital for called stress-related health issues. How do I know this? Because I meet many of them at the hospital. Stress-related health issues count for about 70% of primary clinical visits. That including insomnia, headache, heart attack, stroke, increased blood pressures, anything gets worse, fibromyalgia, anything gets worse or emerge under stress. It's called stress-related health issues. I usually do not just treat symptoms. Instead, I would ask the patient what happened, what they have done. Once I find the missing tools, many of them got well very quickly with minimum reoccurrence. That's how I invented the 6Q whole system approach. In fact, there are many elements, including in IQ and EQ, are not well addressed through the common tools. I also noticed another group. They do not need to go for drugs, hospitals, or other resources. They can solve their problem by creating or exaggerating others' failure in their mind or reality. We cannot do much about this group, but identify them early and stay away. Let's take a look at it, how motivation works on the road to your goal. We have discussed that each individual has 6 quotients, and all of the 6 quotients are integrated. Actually, the 6 quotients defined our strengths, potential, and limitation. Strength is what we already have, and the limitation is something hard to change. Potential is something you can develop, the strengths you can develop, and potential can be a sleeping tiger within. Together, they defined our direction and a comfort room. Some studies just use a person's personality or interests to determine their direction. Actually, this is not wise. Without the right tools, they can hardly achieve success. And if they're highly motivated, then they can easily go for smoking, drug, and alcohol, or even end up into hospital. And another thing is focus on your strengths. Yes, strength is our direction. However, if you're not aware of potential limitations and insignificant weaknesses, you cannot prepare yourself for the coming challenge. Usually there's many stages along the road, and the different stage requires differently. For example, it can turn insignificant weakness into significant. For example, average sales skills is okay at local manager level. However, it will become significant weakness if the person promotes to regional manager level. Does that make sense? And if that person does not have the potential and does not have the time to develop the strengths before deadline, then this person can put this project in jeopardy, as well as himself. In fact, the different stage can also turn significant strengths into insignificant. For example, a business focus change from paper management to computer manufacturing. In addition, there's many external challenge coming to individuals. For example, cybersecurities, technology interruptions, economic changes, injustice, politics, all of this. And what motivation can do is turn the potential into strengths and faster. Still, you need the right directions and all the other elements. This executive skill assessment is like MRI, help to scan if every element is there to meet the challenge at the different stages. Of course, no one can anticipate environmental change, but we can anticipate here and anticipate if this person can be ready for the worst, which is setback and failure. Once this external challenge is clear, we can calculate what is needed to achieve the goal. We all have big dreams, want to be our best or achieve the best. Each individual is an integrated 6Q system. Motivation is very important. However, there's nothing can ensure success better than the right direction and sufficient tools. With the three, we can bring human being to the moon. School usually give us common IQ and EQ tools, and this can mainly cover half of our system. And there are many elements are not well addressed. Without the right direction and tool, motivation alone can stress out people and push them to hospital. When that happens, try to find the missing tools in your success. If you cannot make it, come to us. We can scan each stage and a different process and help you find the missing tools. Our success started at a clinic in 2004. Everyone is unique, can be their best if they have the right direction and sufficient tools. We plan to digitize our assessment to help more people. And in the meantime, welcome to submit your hard cases, especially those hardest cases to top 10 in the world. We'll definitely share with you.